foundation. I'm thinking I might find a new uh, a new property here in Michigan. I don't see they saying the state, but it's not. Give you a hint. It's not Detroit. This is a nice, cute little town, and yeah, it's not really that small, but it's here and found this land for 25,000. That's a different prices depend on what website I looked at for this piece of property. And I've been calling in, and nobody answered the phone. And so I decided to show up and take a look and see if I actually want to buy this piece of property. Now I like all buy this piece of property, and this is not the only piece of property in Michigan that I could buy. I just like it because it's literally right here in the city, and it's also affordable, and also it's a nicer town, and not just like I'm not. Hopefully, I mean I don't really know if this is a ghetto, but it doesn't look like a ghetto. It looks like most of the houses are out here are over 100,000 uh, to 200,000, 100 to 200,000 range. Between and in this neighborhood. So for whatever reason, this piece of property with no house is worth only 20,000, which is I think that's a great deal. One of the old guys we're talking to said that I should buy this piece of property, put a shed or a garage on it, and then put the utilities to that shed, and then you just by putting a garage on it will up the value, like double the value of the property or triple it. Um, and it will only cost me, maybe 4,000. That's what the guys say. But I mean, I don't have all this money. I would have to fit out if I can get a loan from a bank or what have you. Which is, I don't know how that works. They might not give me a loan because I already had one foreclosure happen from the house in Detroit when it got burned down. Maybe I can get some of you guys help pitch in and stuff, help me get this piece of property. But I'm looking. I mean, if I get able to get a mortgage, the mortgage would be like $200 a month, which is that's like really affordable for a house. I mean, I could pay. That's cheaper than storage. Just store my bus. And I thought so. My plan is to put a shed here, hook the utility up to a shed. Maybe put a garage here. Maybe I put the garage closer to the front of the property, and then maybe put the house. And then when I build a house here, I can put it towards the back of the property. I mean, I don't know. Most people put garage in the backyard and the house in the front. I don't know, but if thinking about cars and stuff, if you want to drive onto a piece of property, you want to be able to drive onto the property, right? So why would you put your garage in the back and have to drive around your house to it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hanging out. The ground is kind of squishy though. Yeah, that's why they say good to go to a piece of property in all weather. The ground is kind of squishy. That might be why it's and not really that level. Might be kind of hard to build a house here. That might be why they haven't built a house. It doesn't even see a foundation or anything here. But they say there's water and sewer hooked up here. And I like the fact it's already fenced in. And I already have my own little area here. This is one of the reasons I really like this piece of property. Because it's already fenced in. I already kind of have my own area. So what is this? Oh, these are the neighbor houses. Oh, that is another vacant lot. It looked like across the way. It looked like So yeah, maybe buy that one too. Maybe one day, or maybe I could buy at least or maybe make a agreement with the neighbors to put a driveway in. If I did want to put the garage in the back of the property. But yeah, if I bought this property, I probably it's kind of narrow. It's kind of narrow to build a house on. So probably that's probably what I do is start by building a garage and then add a house to it whenever I get enough money. But better put the bus here, add a garage, put the utility, hook it up, and then I can rent it out on Airbnb. Probably be. But there's another house I can probably get down the road for about $50,000. A little bit outside of town and have 3 acres, so that might be the ticket. I don't know, but I like the fact this is right in town. I just don't know why the real estate agent hasn't said anything, but I might be able to camp out here. I don't know. Should I just camp out here and be like, yo? The owner shows up like, hell yeah, you're the owner, man? I've been waiting for you. I want to buy your property, man. I'll give you $100 a month, $200 a month. How about that? How about $500 a month for 5 years? You think they go for it? I don't know. They probably be like, nah, man. Get a loan and the mortgage like the rest of the people. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Where is the bank gonna give me a loan? But you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people want me to get off the road and maybe build a homestead. I feel like that might be a good idea. But I like traveling. I like traveling and doing different things. You know. I feel like I like traveling. I feel like I like traveling around, doing different things, accomplishing, spreading dreams, making the world a better place. I feel like, that's, what I'm good at, living, right now I'm living in my van. So yeah, this might just all be a waste of time. But yeah, but I could park my bus here, and I could probably rent it out if I decide that I want to travel, and I could probably put a garage here and stuff for me to actually store my stuff in. And it's close to Michelle's family and parents and stuff, and I have friends here. Yeah, so. Yeah. Oh, I'm Erick the Dream Giver. I have been traveling around the country, spreading dreams and making the world a better place. And I just like to take the time to appreciate you guys for all the beautiful things you do. And please like, subscribe, share the video. I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know why the comments are not coming in. Well, there are people watching. I see people on the chat. It says you know, over a dozen people watching anytime, so let me double check the chat before we go, see if there is, verify there's not much activity. Not much activity. Not much activity. Yep, alright, well. Well, thank you guys for living, and please like, subscribe, share the video. I don't know, maybe I can keep live streaming. But I'm kind of tired, and there's no way chatting, so I don't know really what else to chat about. Usually I like, when I go live, I usually like to go live for an hour. But I'm gonna get off here, make a phone call, see what Michelle's doing, see, make sure she's doing okay. I don't know if I should stay here either, because I don't know, I might be trespassing. Oh, finally we got people in the chat. Yeah, that's why I'm asking you guys. That's one of the reasons I did doing this live stream. Where could I come up with money to buy land for? That's the biggest question. Yeah, I know. I didn't even have money to fix my tire yesterday. I had to get a loan for that. So yeah. Maybe the best thing you can do is get back on well, right now Michelle is living out here on her own, and her parents won't let her live there. And I don't know if my mom will let me live with her. I mean, that's, I can't, you know, and yeah, Boston should say I should sell my bus. So I don't understand why you guys think I should sell my bus. I mean, I know it's a money pit, but I'm not. Right now I'm living in my van, which is also costing money to maintain a van, and just because I get a bus doesn't mean I'm getting rid of the van. It's just going to be a house, and and not like I'm not working, I just fixed some guy's car today. I fixed actually two people cars today. I went to Wiley's and I fixed some guy's car, and then I fixed another, and he didn't give me no money, and I fixed another guy's car for $20. I had to do DoorDash, which is a job on YouTube, is a job. You guys, I get paid because I have that channel that I've been building and growing and working hard to build, and and I get donations and also monetary from people coming check out my channel. So the point of having the bus is that eventually I will be able to use it. And the frustrating point is that it's stuck at a mechanic shop that won't fit. One, won't fix it, and two, won't let me live in it. So I'm trying to, now that so yeah, and that's why I'm thinking about trying to buy a piece of property where I can at least, even if it doesn't run, I can at least use the bus. Even if it doesn't run, I could still use a bus if I find a place to keep it. It would still at least be a stable place to live if I can find a place to park it. And yeah, and the bus is actually nicer than my shed that I was living in at my mom's house. I don't think it's, so. How much money do I make on YouTube? I don't know. I make less than $100 a month as of recently, but I have made about $300 a month when I was traveling last year. So when I was making better content and I was traveling, I was making about $300, and that's a month. And it could be more, but yeah. But yeah, I know you guys have your own bills, your own family, your own thing. And I'm not expecting anybody to like literally bail me out single-handedly. I appreciate everybody just doing this very small part of like watching my videos, liking them, subscribing. If you want to be a channel member, that would really help because you realize that even 100, if I have it's only $3 a month, but if I had 100 people, which is I have 6,000 subscribers, if only 100 of you guys donated a few hundred, that would be, you know, we'll literally pay a mortgage on a place like this. So, like, that's, it's, in the collective, you guys all doing very small. That's one beautiful thing about YouTube. Like, you guys, I'm not, I don't have to I don't have to ask very much from any one person for it to all kind of add up. And, even, and I appreciate all your love and super chat. Last time I was on live streaming, I got I got about $50 in super chats, which is awesome. Um, and I was able, so I mean, if I sell the bus, what would that do? That would give me like what, a few $100s in my pocket, and then I would be in the same position I am now. I mean, you know, in probably a worse position because then I won't have a way to get a place. Right now I have a opportunity to leverage my bus to better my life. So, I mean, they don't. They probably would not know that it doesn't run, and then I can do. So, I say I do make memos content. So I say yes, I do make memo content. Every video that I post is live for a full a few hours before it is posted to the main channel. I would be making more, so I would definitely make more videos that are just for members. If members would want to, would actually, would actually, people would actually join my channel. There's no point of making content for literally no one. I mean, have you been a member? How there's how there are some member only videos on the channel. Not but yes, because when I upload a video, I have to you got to be verified to be able to verified for monetization, and while being verified for monetization, I make it live for members. And then I go back the next day or a few hours later and make it live for everyone. I mean, it's only $3, and I'm not expecting if it that hardly on. If you can't afford it, then I'm not expecting you to become a member. If you can't afford to be a member, then I'm not expecting you to be a member. And also, members also get uh you know get highlighted chat, which is when I'm live streaming, I get to see you guys chat. I don't know, maybe I could do a member board where I like write down all my members, you know, and like write. And maybe I could write my members on my ceiling, on my wall, or something like that. That'd be cool. This toxic AI is like literally toxic. So I'm going to say adios. I'm sorry, people. I'm not going to allow people just to say things to that needed to just get a reaction. Um, yeah, yeah, I know, and I do need to be able to spend my money more wisely. It's just I'm out here, and it's hard to spend money. Yeah, and it's hard to make money because a lot of people don't want to give you a decent paying job because of the fact that you don't have a, you're not really. It's like it's like really kind of like when you don't have anything, the people don't want to support you, and then when you do have something, and then you can get support. And do I ever go to Canada? I mean, I've been thinking about going to Canada. Michelle definitely want to go to Canada. We just got to get some paperwork to be able to go over the bridge and get to Canada legally. Because I'm not really sure how all that process is, but I definitely want to try that out. Maybe I should just try to try it. Maybe I should just walk over the border and see if I can get in. See if they let me in. I don't know. Or maybe I get into Canada, but then I can't get back. Even though I don't know. I don't have no idea. Then I'll be trapped again. That'd be good content. That might be fun. You want me to try it? Uh, I'm stuck in American stuck in Canada. Yeah, I have no idea how that works. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get a passport. That's a lot of paperwork, and I asked Michelle to help me with that. And she's when like I don't know if she's able to figure that out or not. Because he keeps saying, "Oh, I want to go to Canada." I'm like, "Okay, let's get our passports and we can go." She had a passport at one moment in time. She lost it because she's kind of disorganized, but um, I don't know. Maybe I can find some other people that are more organized than me. You can't do DoorDash or work any type while you're there. Yeah. Oh, I can't do DoorDash or work any kind while I'm in Canada. I'm sure I can find some type of work while I'm in Canada. I'll figure out some way to make money. Maybe I can make money. I sure I could still do YouTube while I'm in Canada. That's making money. I mean, maybe that's just depending on what type of visa you get, you know? I think the visa the term that like what if you go over there with a work visa, you can work, you know? Like people that come over here and come over here to America and they work, and some people can't. Depending on what you know, what agreement you made with the country entering the country, you know. Yeah, you need a work visa. Okay. Well, I mean, I can always get a work visa. Um, I'm sure you don't need a work. I don't know how that works. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea how any of that works. I'm sure I definitely need to look into all that. And I don't want to be commenting about things I don't really know about. But yeah. But I definitely think it'd be cool to travel though. I just need to figure out how to travel. Maybe I meet somebody that does traveling that can show me the ropes. Maybe another YouTuber. They can show me how they travel, how they get in the country, whether or not you need these visas or whatever you need to be able to travel. I mean, they do it. They travel, and it's possible. I watch a bunch of people that travel and do stuff. So there's ways and means to do it. So I have no idea how that works. Okay. But before I do any traveling, I gotta find me a safe place to keep my bus before I lose the bus, because I can't lose my bus because I'm okay. I'll probably just end up putting the bus in the storage. But I don't know. It's just like, and wait another year and save money for another. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Put the bus in the storage, and then we'll save money for another year. You know, like I did that last year. I've been saving money for a whole year. Put all my money I made into the bus. And then, yeah, I don't think you can get arrested if you're in another country doing something, but you definitely can get like kicked out of the country. I heard. I don't. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Like if you in another country, you're not following the whatever guidelines. I have no idea how it works, but I think you get imported if you're not following the country rules. But there's all these, yeah, it's all these like traveling rules, and I think depending on what, yeah, it's really interesting traveling. all these politics and all the videos I watch is really quite interesting. Like people getting imported. I think if you do anything that's a misdemeanor, you get imported, like kicked out of the country and not allowed to go back for, until you you know, have to pay some fines or do your time. Um, I have no idea. I mean, yeah, it's going to take a lot to fix my bus, and it might not take thousands, but you know, it might take thousands. But it's a project. It's up, anything, But they also, is also an asset that is really, right now is being a good place to keep my stuff and my valuables. I have a lot. If I do decide to get rid of the bus, I gotta figure out what to do with the stuff in my bus and and store and to fit out how to store the stuff, you know. And and maybe I can just get rid of a bunch of stuff, but you know having nothing but what fits in your van is not really. I don't know. Maybe I can go back. Maybe I do need to downside a lot, but I got a lot of things that like newspaper clippings and stuff like that. I want to try to hold on so I can show people. You know. Yeah, and I hope you just got to keep reaching onto your dreams, even if in spite of what you gotta think about, in spite of what people think of you and your dreams, you gotta keep reaching for them, because not everybody gonna have the same dream that you have. Not everybody gonna do the same thing you gonna do. Not everybody want to live on a bus and travel the country. Not everybody want to grow their hair out. Not everybody want to do what you want to do, and they're not gonna make the same decisions what you do, and so for they think that you should be like them. Everybody that think that your dreams should be their dreams, and they think that you're wrong if you don't share the same dream that they have. But everybody's unique and perfect, right? A tree grows and produces fruit, you know, and a tree need what it needs to grow fruit. And sometimes it hard, and what a tree need to be healthy is that it need to grow, it need to produce. You need to have, it doesn't need to be shaded by the trees. It need water. If you don't, if you don't water the tree are going to have a hard time doing what the tree need to do because it's not water. But if you water the tree and give it what it needs, it's going to produce fruit as an offset because the best version of itself. But if a lot of times, I feel like people do things that other people want to do and then they end up not really doing anything of real usefulness, because that's doing what is not really they meant to do. Because really, the best, most useful thing you can do is to do the thing that you do the best, and following your dreams and following your ambition, and doing things that you can do the best, even though sometimes, yeah, I'm gonna let you down, and sometimes you are not going to agree with everything that I want to do, but it's okay because we are different. We different people. We have to believe we came back, grew up in different environments and different things, and so I appreciate your love and your support and your input. But at the end of the day, this is my dreams and this is my ambitions, and everybody should follow their dreams and ambitions and not looking up for other people to approve their dreams and ambitions. If they really approval, people get stuck on this whole approval thing. They want to they want to do things to get approval from other people, and learn from a very early age that you can't get approval from everybody. And by people giving you trying to make you live their dreams, just holding you back from accomplishing your dream. Yeah, maybe I could go back to being the goat guy. Maybe I can get the bus running again and travel around with a goat. I don't know if I really wanted to travel around with a goat, but I think the bus is really awesome. The bus, I feel like the bus, people call it like the dream giver or the dream catcher, really inspiring people. After I started traveling around, there's been this whole bus van craze. After I started traveling around my van and my bus, people that start doing the same, and well, it's technically not a bus, it's RV. It's converted as to RV, and as long as the bus is registered as RV, it's considered RV. Um, I forget how that exactly. I think So yeah, you don't need a CDL license to drive a bus. If you watch some of my old videos when I asked you was driving a bus, I got pulled over by tons of police, and I never got arrested for not having the proper license. So Oh yeah, if you carry in more than 16 people, which I probably not have. The most I ever had on my bus was 10 people, and it seemed pretty crowded. And I definitely wouldn't want more than 10 people on my bus, don't matter what. Uh, Even if I'm just transporting them temporarily. So yeah, and if you take all the seats out, yeah. So that's what is once you take once you take the seats out of the bus, I think that's the what. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. If it carries more, because once you take the seats out of the bus, then now it's no longer able to carry 16 people. So then no longer consider a bus. Because it no longer can carry 16 people. Yeah, I think that's like pretty much the law in some states, but there might be other laws, and every state is different. Well, Alright, so. I don't know. Freaking. Okay, so. I don't know. The comments are going got quiet for a minute. Ugh. Well, I haven't seen super chats come in. don't understand what he's saying, Dan. You don't want to donate. No views. Keep it moving. Still support his dream. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to keep moving, keep supporting my dream, going forward no matter what happens. I just got to keep pushing for your dreams, and that's, things eventually going to happen good, the problem is that a lot of people are not, supporting me, my dreams, and, I let people down, and I don't know what to do. Yeah, and I appreciate you want to help me with my dream come true. And, by you liking the videos and sharing them and supporting me, that way it helping. And things cost money, and that's why I need your support by hitting like and subscribe, because eventually, if everybody hit the like and if everybody subscribe and everybody share, the more I want to make more money on these videos, and then I can actually do more things for the video. Right now, it's hard because, I'm not making very much, but I think we'll get better if I keep working hard on what I am doing to make the world a better place. I have apologized. I can't. Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, I know that money is hard for a lot of people out there, and probably especially for those that are, believing me in my dream, because right now, I appreciate you guys. And you subscribe, and that means a lot. Thank you, because not everybody that comes to my channel subscribe, and if you subscribe and you watch my videos, that helps. That's really do help. And if everybody, because if everybody that comes to my videos like and subscribe, then man, I'll be able to do a lot of really awesome, cool things. You know. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, look, you have a bus. Or something. Or is that your kid's bus? I don't know. I see a video of a bus. Oh, that's a parade going by your house. And there was a green bus in the profile. Look just like my bus. Yeah, that's fun. Look, it's a green bus like my bus. Beep beep. got likes. So yeah, I mean, maybe if I got to, you know, you know. So yeah, right now, like if I get up to 10,000 subscribers, YouTube one will recommend my channel a whole lot more. Two, I will actually be able to get brand deals, so I can like actually get pot companies to send me things that I can review and then give away. That'd be really awesome. Like, I'm so close to that 10,000 subscriber mark where I can like get a brand company to send me something, and I can like either give it away, like a video, and then I can like review it and then give away to people. That's probably what I end up doing, is giving stuff away to people in need, and interviewing people. That'd be really cool. If I can get brands to give me stuff, and then I can give it away. That'd be really awesome. Give away a soul generator or what's wrong with Vic? Oh yeah, thank you, Dan. I love you. I don't want to be a POS. Yeah, thank you for love and I mean, I believe everybody deep down want to be a good person. I feel like they're just people hold. I feel like there's society and people holding you back from being who you really are, and things are holding you back from really being what you want to be, and be able to give fruits and be able to produce something of real substance, and to be better. You think I should go check out some more property? I can make a bunch of videos of property and interviewing uh, property people, and maybe I can help. And maybe a real estate agent will actually help give me money if I help sell properties, and I can eventually raise money to buy a property. I mean, do you think you know? Yeah, and you do support me. If you are here, you guys just support me. If you don't want to support me, then leave. Because if you're here just to troll me, then you are still supporting me one way or another. You know, and I appreciate you. So, and it's really awesome. We have 15 people in here tonight. So, and this video, and I also think I remember to turn monetization on this video. So, getting paid for this. Not very much. A couple pennies per person. So, what up? But it'd be awesome if everybody shared my videos on their YouTube, on their Facebook pages, and maybe things that you guys can do to support me, like tell me things that will tell me ideas for content. Tell me like it's good. I'm really like to see better input. Oh, yeah, I miss having the Honda Ruckus. Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I wish I was making YouTube back when I had that Honda Ruckus. That was awesome. I've been thinking about buying another like scooter. When I get the bus, I can drive that a scooter around and do DoorDash. Maybe I should buy a scooter to do DoorDash on, because then that way I don't have to use so much gas. But maintenance on that thing was so much. I mean, even though the gas was like nothing, the maintenance was like, I just had to spend so much money on maintenance. That thing was so expensive. That's why my credit is ruined because of that damn Honda Ruckus. But it was fun. I don't know if I regret it. And also, my Cash App is in the description. So yeah, I'm down. Yeah, I freaking drove that Honda Ruckus all the way to New Orleans from like Destin, Florida, where I was from. I drove it like, I don't know. That's like it took me like entire day, all day long. I like drove it all the way out into like the all the way out all the way up to like Mossy Head a couple of times, like where like from and that was like a to like bunch of different music festivals and stuff. Maybe I should go just like, I don't know. I thought about putting a wind. Maybe I could put a windmill on my cyber quad and I can drive it across countries. The problem with the biggest reason I haven't been getting that much use out of my cyber quad is that the the range is not very good. I mean, the range is good, but also not good. Like, it's only go 5 miles, which is decent. I mean, I could drive around for about an hour, especially if I just kind of drive around. So I can drive around like a festival or event, or I can drive around town. But I can't really like do DoorDash or go like long distance because I don't have a way to charge it. But I can. I mean, I could definitely just. If I had the budget, I think I could probably get it fixed. It's just been, for probably a few $100s, maybe $500. I can get a really good system with charging, like with like a wind turbine. I can probably get but I can probably get a decent battery charger for it. That can go like a pretty far distance, and then just plug it in. I mean, really, if I can get like 100, I mean, that thing could probably carry a good amount, and then get a wagon. If I'm able to get a wagon for it, I mean, but then I don't know if the thing will like. The problem when I was carrying the wagon around, it was overheating it. So I don't know. But if I get a wagon, yeah, that's probably what I want to have to do is build like I take the cyber quad across country. I will have to build like some type of wagon that is able to push itself. And put solar panels on it so it can not only push itself but also charge the cyber quad and also charge itself, which is all doable, but it will be expensive. It's just. No, that's just hilarious. What? Yeah, so yeah. Yeah, I got 280. What's up? I got 80 people on my channel. Now, man, I got 6,280 people. All right, so now we got coming into a member only live stream. Could have thought about ending live stream, but I felt like we can do a member only live stream. Well, now only members can leave me a chat. So if you're a member, you can chat now, and only for the people that are members. And then so yeah, so we try and since we need to make member content, we need to make members content. We now make it now member only chat. So yeah. I don't know. We're going to experiment with this. I'm sorry for the people that are subscribers that are not members. But yeah, I don't know. So now we got the member only chat on. Let's see if anybody become a member. Just want to chat with me. Alright, I don't know. Maybe I should just go. Because we only have 6 people. I'm going to bed. I'm tired.